So you studying for your life insurance exam. Here are 5 tips that'll help you pass that thing on the first try. Let's get into it. So the first thing I would say is make sure you know the basics. Policy riders, state regulations. Don't just memorize them. Actually understand how they work and what they mean. Second thing is never ever go back and change any of your answers. I had an agent get a 68% when you only need a 70 to pass, and she let me know she went back and changed a few of her answers. And that is exactly why she failed. So go with your gut. Your gut is there for a reason. If it says pick C, you pick C. Please do not go back and change any of your answers. Just let it ride. So tip number 3, break down the material. And so when I'm studying with my guys, the first thing we do is break down the question. What are they truly asking me? So if they have the word not in the question, but what does that truly mean for the 4 choices that they gave you? That means that of the 4 choices, 1 of them is wrong. Which one are they trying to throw you off with? Because 3 are absolutely right. So again, going back to the first step, you have to understand what the terms are and how things actually work. And then after you get good at dissecting the questions, now you want to dissect the sections that are on the exam. Focus on mastering one section at a time. Underwriting, policy provisions, write down examples, draw a cute little picture. I don't know, whatever you need to do to memorize it and make it make sense for you, do it. The other thing is this, do not cram on that test, meaning do not try to study all at once, chapters 1 through 10, all in one night. You are going to forget and your brain is going to hurt. So please space it out. Take your time to really dissect what you're reading and watching so you can better understand what's going to be on that test. And the last tip that truly helped me was the fact that out of the 100 questions, I only needed a 70%, meaning I can get 30 questions wrong and still pass that thing. So what I did was I took a piece of scrap paper and a pencil while I was taking my exam. And so I simply put a tally mark at the top of my page, indicating that A, I know that this question is wrong, or B, the answer is kind of shaky. Either way, I'm using this 30 as a little buffer, right? So I don't have anxiety about the questions because I can afford to get 30 wrong and still pass this thing. That's the biggest piece of advice I can give you to do on your state exam. Now that I just gave you some free game on how to pass that thing, once you do pass your life insurance exam, come see me. My name is Melissa Pettis. I am an agency owner out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And so my job is simple. I train and develop other agents on a full-time, part-time basis in this trillion-dollar life insurance industry. I help them get licensed and I help them get paid within 30 days. And so if you are still searching for a home to hang your license with, my agency is absolutely looking for people like you that are urgent, that want to help families, and that want to make a lot of money. If that sounds like you and you want to hear more about my agency, in which I work with over 18 different life insurance companies, feel free to heart this video, comment agent in the comment section, and then the link to book me directly is in my bio.